So we are into the exciting part of the Euros, where we give you our predictions on the different games that would be taking place. I know my guys are ready. Like, Kalade, shoot it. No, Kalade.
I'm always ready.
Yes, now give us, because people want to see how it's going to be, and people want to make money, because that's how we're going to be able to have a winner for the predictor competition. So let's hear from you. The first group, Germany will be starting that against Scotland. So let's hear your predictions.
Yeah, I think it would be wrong to just say, oh, because Germany are the host and whatever, they are just going to win. If there's anything we've learned at all, it's the fact that opening games of competitions tend to be nervy. In fact, they tend to be very low scoring, because everybody's trying to be careful, trying not to start on the wrong note. Germany will also be facing the pressure of playing in front of their own fans and trying not to start on the wrong foot. So in actual retrospect, it is a game that can go either way. But for the solitary fact that Scotland don't really know how to score, basically, I will just say Germany. It is Germany's game to lose.
Respect McTominay.
Yeah, I want to tell you, Scotland has been able to score most of their games, especially from Scott's McTominay.
Who is that?
McTominay.
Yeah, who is it?
Top guy from Manchester United.
I don't
always
know.
You don't know him.
I don't know who he is.
Well, you know one year.
I don't know who he is. But who I know is Havertz, who is going to be Germany's centre forward, and he's actually my value bet for the Euro 2024.
Fantastic.
Havertz to be top scorer is 25 odds.
Okay.
He has a good area presence. He can score. He can score from corner kicks. Can score from free kicks. He can do anything in the box. He can easily win the Golden Boot, and that's good 25 odds. So if you are looking for value, stick with Havertz.
So what about the game? Or just
the game is under 3.5 goals.
Okay, under 3.5.
Under 3.5 goals. Germany versus Scotland.
Well,
sorry.
The last time Germany hosted a tournament of this nature, the World Cup 2006, first game they played 4-2 against Ecuador, if you remember. So I mean, most of the rules of this world don't apply to Germany. When it's Germany, like, it's different. We can go back to maybe 2002 World Cup, Senegal beating the world champions 1-0, things like that. But once it's Germany, everything just changes. So I think we're going to see more than 2.5 goals. I'm not going against.
No, you can go against.
Okay, no, you can. That's why people you have to choose from who you feel.
I think we'll see over 2.5, maybe not over 3.5. So it could still, what the two can coexist. But I think it's going to be over 2.5. Okay. I think Germany probably win 2-1 or 3-0 or something. I think Scotland have shown that they're a very good side, though. Yeah, we saw them at during the qualifiers. They were in Spain's group and they were very, very good. And even before that, at the last tournament, they were very, very formidable, even though they didn't get out of their group. So I think we're going to have over. I think Germany will win. So Germany straight win. I think over 2.5. I think both teams to score.
That's a big builder.
Some good value there.
Yeah, a good one. But then I want another game. I want to look at it. Spain versus Croatia. Because we know how Spain can score. So I will start with Cerebroni.
I'm a Spain hater at this point.
Okay.
They didn't carry my boy Pepelu, so I'm not happy. And I've been beefing them for a while.
But let that not affect your
yes, but I think Croatia are a very, very tricky side. Every tournament they go to, we write them off. Like, they are probably done, and Modric is like 50 years old, blah, 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 blah. And then they come in and somehow they make the semi-finals. Somehow they knock out Brazil. Things like that. So I think it's very, very wrong to underrate Croatia at this point. We know that they always have a way of turning up, especially against big sides. So I think we're going to see a draw in this game. I actually see a draw happening. And the last time that these two faced off at the Euros, that was the game that ended 5-3.
Is it a goalless draw?
No,
you're
not
looking
a goalless draw.
Okay.
The last game they played, it was 5-3. It was 3-3 normal time. That was Euro 2020. Yes. And Croatia came back from 3-1 that day. So I think Croatia will hold Spain to a score draw, 1-1. I see. See, I told you I was going to be doing correct score.
That's very risky. Okay, that one before we now give our full prediction.
Spain, Croatia.
Yes.
To be fair, from what I saw when I was looking at the odds yesterday, I think even the bookies are underestimating Croatia. Everyone seems like it's a straight win for Spain, and we are going by their two most recent games where they scored 5. But
against
no
Northern
disrespect
Ireland.
Spain, but the opposition they scored those 5 goals against.
They're not
up to standard. They'll be meeting a different kind of opposition in form of Croatia, an experienced side that know how to win. They don't care about brilliant football. They just want to win. They just want to put the ball in the back of the net. I will go by saying Croatia have what it takes to win the game. But from a betting perspective, I'm going with the handicap market, handicap 2 for Croatia.
Oh, okay.
I don't think they will lose that game.
Okay, so let's now give our full predictions for the first group stage games of the Euro 2024. So I'll be starting with UK.
My full prediction.
So now start bringing out your books, start noting it down because it's very important.
Okay, so I've actually put together a long shot. There are 12 games for the first round of fixtures, and I've put together a long shot for those looking to take advantage of this with our trusted bookmaker, of course, Betano, and this is a total of 17 odds for the 12 games combined for the first round. And starting with Germany versus Scotland, like I already said, under 3.5 goals. Spain versus Croatia, handicap 2 for Croatia. Hungary versus Switzerland, we also have under 3.5 goals. My first straight win comes with Italy versus Albania. I think Italy would dispatch the Albanians easily. Poland versus Netherlands to win or draw. Then Slovenia versus Denmark, we have over 1.5 goals. Serbia versus Kobe minus England, we have anybody to win. Romania versus Ukraine to win or draw. Belgium versus Slovakia, anybody to win. Austria versus France, under 5.5 goals. Turkey versus Georgia, handicap 3 for Georgia. Portugal, Czech Republic, over 1.5 goals. This makes a combined total of 17 odds for the first round of fixtures.
That's huge. Sorry, Bruni.
I'm not picking that many games.
With your
I cannot shout. I have just, first of all, straight win for Denmark against Slovenia. I believe that Denmark are a very good side that everybody always underrates, and I think they got to the semi-final the last time, so very, very formidable side. I think they will win this straight win. Then Spain, Croatia, like I said before, I think we're going to have over 1.5. Definitely there will be goals in that one. You could go for 2.5 shall, but I'll just stay safe and do 1.5. I think Germany beats Scotland, straight win. France versus Austria. Now Austria are a very tricky side. Ranić has done some good work with them, so they are going to be very difficult to score against, but I think France ultimately prevail, and but I'll play safe and say over 1.5 for that game. And Turkey against Georgia, sorry, but my boy Mamadashvili is going to collect.
Thank God,
Unfortunately, I think that they're going to face a baptism of fire, and Turkey are probably going to score 1, 2, 3 goals. So I think we're going to have over 2.5 in that game. And finally, Belgium against Slovakia. I think that Belgium will win that straight win against Slovakia. I'm not touching Portugal against Czech Republic because, sorry, I don't know. I don't know what to expect from those guys. And I'm also not touching Poland, Netherlands. But if you want to touch that game, I think you should just go over 1.5. And we don't know what to expect from Italy. Their squad looks very, very disappointing. Even Carlo Ancelotti doesn't want to hear about them, and that's his country. So I'll just say avoid that game altogether because they might even go on to lose.
To Albania.
Yes, Albania are actually good now.
But they are supposed to be the whooping boys in that group for Albania.
It's not Italy. It's not Macedonia that Italy couldn't beat to qualify for the World Cup.
Yeah, those are things that could happen. But then,
and now they didn't carry Locatelli. And the score just looks very.
They have Skamaka now, Versetti.
Yes, Skamaka, not bad.
They don't excite me.
They don't need to excite you. All they need to do is to try to.
The only good thing is that they have Spalletti, so there's that. But I would rather not even go anywhere near Italy. So listen to me. Avoid Italy.
Okay, for mine, I'll give you. Lastly, for me, I didn't go for all the games. Like I said, I'm trying to reduce the number of games I'm going for this time. So, yes, I'm going for Germany versus Scotland. I feel Germany, despite the pressure, Germany will be able to see off that game. So I'm going for a straight win for the home team. That is Germany. Hungary versus Switzerland. I think both teams can hurt each other. So I'm going for both teams to score. Hungary versus Switzerland. Spain, Croatia, I'm going for an under 2.5. I'm going for an under 2.5. Italy versus Albania. Italy might be poor on the pitch, but they have every reason to win Albania. That's the game that they can put themselves on the right foot. So I think Italy is going to win that game. Slovenia versus Denmark. I'm going for a straight win for Denmark. Serbia versus England. England, straight win. Take it to the bank. Austria versus my France.
Which one is my France?
Yes, my France.
When did you become a Liverpool player?
Because of Kylian Mbappe, that's all. But then
You're not
France.
my boy.
Please, you give birth to him.
Oh, wow.
France to win. If I'm to claim him as a woman, I can claim Kylian Mbappe. You can't claim him.
Please,
thank you.
Straight win for France. So that's what I'll be going for. These are the games I'll be going for the first round of games in the Euros 2024.
And I still have some tips too.
I have this one tip. If you want to have fun, just bet 1.5 for all the matches. Listen to me. I've been there, I've done it, I've made my money from all these things. Just do it. Over 1.5, all the games.
All the games.
Come back after round 1.
Okay.
So yeah, I have 3 more tips.
3 more.
Yeah, but they are not so much. So one of them is from the corner. No, one of them is from the corner market. I'm coming to the last one is saved for the best. So I'm going to the corner market where I have 4 games that I think you could go with for the corner kick options. So Spain versus Croatia, Spain over 4.5 corners. Hungary and Switzerland total over 8.5 corners. Italy versus Albania, Italy will be on the attacking front, so over 7.5 corners, both teams combined. Germany, Scotland, the opening fixture, there will be over 7.5 corners as well. 4 games, that's 5 odds. Then I also have a tricky one, but just trust me on this. Don't research, just trust me. Both teams to score no for 3 games, meaning both teams will not score in these 3 games. Italy versus Albania, Hungary versus Switzerland, Belgium versus Slovakia. Both teams will not score in those 3 games. That's another 5.36 odds. Then my last tip is my value tip, and you can choose it. You can choose 2 variations of it, and it comes with Kai Havertz. Over Kai Havertz over 1.5 shots on target. Trust me, it's very realistic when you think about it. Over 1.5 shots on target against Scotland.
How many shots on target does it take for Arsenal in a whole season?
It takes per game. It takes at least 3 shots
on target,
including a header. A header is counted as a shot on target. So Kai Havertz over 1.5 shots on target is almost 3 odds. Just think about it. And Kai Havertz to score anytime against Scotland is 2.40 odds. You can pick anyone and reply me after the first round.
I could
to score. I think I'll go with that too.
You can pick anyone and reply me after the first round.
I could go for the first 2 you gave, but I see that Kai Havertz. Nah, I'm not picking it.
I see the vision.
Isn't it? Outside betting. Kai Havertz to outscore Mbappe. Are you down? Outside betting now.
I won't accept.
1 million.
Are you down?
1 million naira.
No, so okay.
1 million naira.
Are you down? Outside betting. Let's say it in front of our betting expert Nigeria viewers.
I am in for it.
How much are you putting? Kai Havertz to outscore Mbappe.
Kylian Mbappe to outscore Kai Havertz.
500,000 naira.
Why are we putting 500,000 naira now?
Make it 1 million.
Okay, it's too small.
Yes, it's too small.
1 million naira.
Yes.
I don't want to hear you're my friend or anything. You will pay the money.
But you will also pay me.
I will pay it, of course.
Okay, we're putting it up there.
Okay. Kai Havertz to outscore Mbappe. 1 million naira bet placed. Kolade versus Ezine. I don't want to hear stories when it's time for us to pay my money.
I'll disburse.
I don't want to hear anything. Okay.
If they draw, I keep the money.
I'll leave it like that. I'm happy for my food.
I'm sure. I trust Kylian Mbappe. Come on. That's our new baby. Okay. Welcome to the Bernabeu.
Okay.
Anyway, that's all we have for this video. Of course, we'll give you more predictions as the tournament goes ahead. So make sure you stay tuned. Hit that notification bell. It's very, very important so that anytime we post a video, you can get it in time and quickly, set your bets and know what to do and make some cool money, especially when the odds are still high, because when everybody starts betting on them, of course, the odds go down. Anyway, thank you for joining us. See you on the next episode and stay tuned. Ciao. Amut Valencia.